Yeah, that worked. Whoa, jeez. I think I'm flying out of the water sometimes. Oh, got them all tangled up. See ya. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back. This is Jeremy from Speak Here. Today we are fishing for kokanee salmon using the LiveScope. Let's go do it. There's his friend. There he is. Oh. He's jumping. I didn't even have him on. He's still jumping around. These salmon are, oh, he's still jumping. That is so crazy. These salmon are on crack. So kokanee are a landlocked salmon. They're a version of the sockeye. They do not migrate out into the ocean and come back. They just are stuck in a lake system. And they spawn where they can spawn. Sometimes they have a creek where they'll go out and spawn, or a river that feeds the lake. Sometimes they spawn right in the lake. The kokanees usually have a 3 to 5 year lifespan, and then when they spawn, it's a one-time spawn, and they die after that. So it's just like the sockeyes and other salmon varieties, but the main thing is that they're a landlocked salmon. The size of these fish is typically like 8 to 16 inches. They do not get nearly as big as their ocean-dwelling relatives. Typically there's two styles of fishing for kokanees. One of them is trolling and the other is jigging. Now with LiveScope and other technologies like anchors and our trolling motors and stuff like that, it makes it very easy to find them and move where they move. So I'm using two different lures that have been working. This is a spoon from Frostbite. This is a tungsten. It's called the Dinner Bell, and this is one of their smaller versions. Kind of a little bit more traditional is the Swedish Pimple. This one is a glow white. I'm also using an Okuma rod. It's an ultralight 6.5 footer. So I'm using the same rod that I use for perch, for casting perch. And then I also have an Okuma Samar reel. I'm using 6-pound fluorocarbon as well. All right, when you're looking for salmon on the LiveScope, you can see them suspended. And that's what I saw. Fish up in the 10-foot range, and we're like 26 right here, and they're just moving around in that suspended zone. They'll go all the way down to the bottom, but they're usually a few feet off the bottom. And I'm not seeing a ton right here. I just saw a couple. There's some right there off to the right, back kind of behind the boat. But there are also perch mixed in with these salmon, so you kind of have to get an eye for what is what, and they'll also be on the same screen at the same time. They're in the same depths, but again, those salmon are usually a little bit off the bottom, and then you're going to see them up higher too, up in the water column all the way up to 10 feet. Sometimes they're jumping out of the water, so if you see that, head over to that spot because those are feeding active kokanees. Might just drop down and see. I'm pretty sure these are mostly perch right here. There, what's that? It's a perch. Nice perch. I figured that's what they were. They weren't moving nearly as fast, and they're all just hanging onto that bottom. Here comes some from down there on the bottom. Those are bigger marks, I'm pretty sure. Those are salmon. Oh, there's one. Sometimes they come in from the side. There you go. They hit it on that fall. There he is. And of course he popped right off. Try to give you a look at this guy. He's a silver missile. Slow down, mister. The Kokanee. He's gone. Oh, there comes one. Must have been on the bottom. Can't see me very good, but he's chasing me. Here comes his buddy. There. Another one. Oh. These fish are frisky. Run down there on the bottom. See if I can get them to come up. I like to stay up off the bottom 6 to 8 feet because they have definitely good eyes and they can see up. A lot of times these fish come from the side and you can't necessarily see them with the LiveScope, but you'll see a flicker. There's something down just out in front of me a little ways. 20, 18 feet. See if I can get him to see me. When they come fast, hard and fast. These fish are like on crack, I think. There's something down, scooting along the bottom there. See how he comes up, and then I lift it right before he, on his way up, seems to be a good timing. And then he ignores me, then he comes back. Just got to watch that rod tip and wait for it to come down, and then it's usually on the fall that they're going to hit it. They follow it up, and then they chase it down, and then they nail it on the way down. You learn a lot from them watching this LiveScope too. See the way they're reacting to your presentation. There's another one. 2 more. The speed of these fish is amazing. Oh, missed that one. Just a little bump on the way down. Usually, I think they're hitting it and grabbing it on the way down, and then you feel them when they make a little run with it. I think when you're jigging with LiveScope, you can time your jigs a little bit better and try to not pull it away from them. Ooh, there is a whole mess of them right there. Look at that. If I don't catch a fish right here. Oh, little salmon. Oh, look at that guy. He's water skiing. Oh. There's multiple things I can see with this LiveScope, not just where there's fish, but I'm seeing also obviously the depth. I'm seeing the fish response to my jigging, if these fish in this area are hungry or not. I'm seeing obviously my lure location in correspondence to where they are. I can see timing of my jigs. I can also see sizes of fish, and I can kind of see the differences in the fish. Like I said, the perch don't seem to rocket up off the bottom like these salmon do. So LiveScope's got a lot more information than just finding fish. So many people think that the LiveScope's just a tool to catch all the fish in the lake, and obviously I'm going to probably catch more fish than some guys because I have this information, but I'm not going to catch every fish out here. Those fish still have to bite. I can't make them bite, but it does give me better chance than some people. If I take all that information and put it together. There, oh, missed him. Oh, I saw him coming. He was coming hard from the side. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this, please check out speakgear.com. That's SPKGEAR.com. We have t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got caps, we've got a bunch of different things out there that show people what you are passionate about and what language you speak. Try this little 6-inch lift. See if I can get one to eat it. Yeah, that worked. Whoa, jeez. I think I'm flying out of the water sometimes. So that's another thing. LiveScope just allowed me to try to make a slight change, and fish responded. Look at that fish. They're like little silver torpedoes. One thing I'm also noticing about fishing with LiveScope is you really get addicted to looking at that screen and forget to look up and enjoy God's creation all around you. It's an amazing place that He's created for us. This fishery and these fish, and I think a lot of us in society are doing that these days, just looking at screens, and we're not looking up at looking at the people around us and the creation around us and enjoying the things God has gifted us with. So if you're sitting at home right now watching this screen, I want you to keep watching, but I don't want you to watch all the time. Put your screens down, go outside and enjoy God's creation. Here comes a bunch of them. There we go. Little silver torpedo. See ya. There. You need to settle down. Oh, or not. These fish are crack. Well guys, that is a wrap for me tonight. It's getting late and dark. Need to go home. Got about an hour drive. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time.